Well, this is what the build-up is all about. The cup final itself, so much anticipation, so much for the supporters to enjoy for their day out. But the players will only remember it if they win.
That's true. It's been a fascinating tournament, a lot of good play, and I just hope this final lives up to that track record.
Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
3 in his last 3, really been his team's man of the moment.
This is the lineup. Well, often when we look at these 3 at the back formations, it's designed to get 2 strikers in with 5 in midfield, but it's even more enterprising, this.
It is. You've got your 2 wing-backs who will be bombing up and down, trying to provide the width, and those 2 lads wide up top will play fairly narrow, I think.
Here's the lineup. Well, 3 at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often, and when it works, it can catch the opposition off guard, really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
First touch, and the ball is in play. Off we go. Referee, sometimes you can get too close to the action. Here comes the cross. Was good progress with this attack. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end, and now they've got to think about defending against the opposition. Good stop by the goalkeeper. That's out of danger there with that clearance. It'll be a throw. Bigniew Boniek. Closed him down well, the cross doesn't come in, good defending. And here's the shot. Well, that zipped on past the keeper, but just past the post. On the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Here's a chance! Could have been a really significant shot, that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he grimaces, he knows that was...
And here comes the counter-attack. Goes for goal! To try and change this game. It's been level, and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front. Well, so far, even extra time hasn't been able to separate them. 5 minutes to go.
He can hit it here, hit the post.
Oh, it's off the bar. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique.
Could this corner decide the game?
Powerful clearance. Only 1 minute on the board. Played into the middle. Well, the pressure all on the penalty takers now, because we're going to decide this game via the penalty shootout. It's going to be the first penalty now. That's a good penalty. These shootouts very testing. Well, up he steps. There's no hiding place. And he looks apprehensive. Well, he scored. No problem. What a good way to score. I've seen more confident players punching the penalty. They've got a good penalty taker in this fella. Well, it's in, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, fair play. He did find the corner.
I must say, he's got worry lines all over his face. It is a goal, despite that run-up, which looked a bit iffy. Here. It's a big ask. Oh, he's hit it straight at the goalkeeper, expecting the keeper to move. He didn't move. The spotlight turns to this player. Score, and they win. It's as simple as that. If only it was. No, he's hit the bar!
His body shape was all wrong, leaning back on it.
Well, he doesn't look all that confident. Too high.
Oh, it's a wayward effort. It's a sloppy one, really.
Well, he knows now. One successful shot, and they've won it. And the penalty is off target.
Nobody likes to see a player miss under those circumstances.
Body language isn't very good at the moment. Put the penalty away. Very confident he was. Well, the pressure really on, isn't it? He has to score, otherwise they lose. Well, there they are, leaping in the air with triumph. They hung on to the final whistle, but the cup is theirs, the whistle is gone.
Well, you can't blame them now for just letting it all hang out. They've had to be so disciplined over the course of this competition, but now it's party time for those boys.
Well, they have their place in the history of this competition. They don't realise that at the moment. They're just celebrating the moment, and